chasing a Charger at 150 miles per hour, chasing an armed Ford driver, also a grass chase for a Kia. Little Rock PD and troopers chased this Dodge Charger multiple times during the early morning hours of June 30th. The driver would black out and take city streets at high speeds. He continued jumping on and off Little Rock interstates. Troopers circulated the area until locating the vehicle. Speeds reached 150 plus miles per hour.
Speeds are about 140. Still blacked out, passing the two-way. Traffic's moderate.
The chase starts on I-630 just south of downtown Little Rock. The driver almost immediately accelerates to over 130 miles per hour and turns off their lights in an effort to evade police.
Better 100, passing Roosevelt.
They then jump onto I-30 going west while maintaining speeds that are double the limit. At one point, it appears the Dodge is almost gone. Officers only barely catch up to him before he sneaks off on an exit ramp.
230 west, 530. Speeds are 140 still, no traffic. Traffic speeds 140. I'm at the TBI right here, Tanner. Hey, brake check me. Going northbound Commerce. Or Common Wealth, I don't know.
We're in the Ashley parking lot.
Trey, call this area. I'm not familiar with it.
Northbound Marketplace, Highway 5, Street 75.
East on Highway 5.
As they catch up, the Dodge driver tries to escape into a parking lot by driving over a grass embankment, then over a parking island, only to realize officers still right behind him.
TV on, Highway 5 and Woody.
Get out! Show me your f***ing hands right now!
He then turns onto a lonely two-lane road and ASP swoops in for the pit. They smash into the sedan, drive it partially into a ditch, and pull the driver out of the car.
From the Pinecrest entrance. I'm probably going to need a 1011 from my car.
You're a stupid
Local records appear to confirm a person who looks like the driver and was booked the same day is facing a slew of charges, including driving with a suspended license, reckless driving, fleeing with extreme indifference, driving while intoxicated, and felony theft by receiving. They were released on July 1st on a $30,000 bond. On Wednesday, July 24th, 2024, Trooper Chase Landry conducted a traffic stop on a Ford Fusion for speeding on United States Highway 67-167 northbound. I paced the vehicle at 75 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone. Upon activating my lights, the vehicle initially complied and pulled over near the 8 mile marker.
Garden Springs and Young. Arkansas 51, Young Adam Neighbor, the old Toyota Avalon.
However, as I made a passenger side approach, the vehicle fled at a high rate of speed. I pursued the vehicle with my emergency license sirens activated. The vehicle continued north on Highway 67-167 before exiting at Main Street and traveling east at approximately 100 miles per hour.
67 north, just passing the 8. Speeds of 100. Traffic's just in Maine. Making a right on Maine. Light traffic.
The driver lost control of the vehicle at the intersection of West Main Street and Crestview Drive, where the subject collided with a parked vehicle. The driver then exited the vehicle and fled on foot.
Foot bells were black belt running.
I pursued the driver, and with the assistance of a Sergeant Stephen Briggs, we were able to take the driver, identified as Jay Johnson, into custody after he discarded a .40 caliber Glock 31 loaded with 1 round in the chamber and 19 rounds in the magazine. Sergeant Briggs and Trooper Calvert arranged for the removal of the Ford Fusion by Rhino Wrecker. During a search of the vehicle, Trooper Calvert discovered a red backpack in the rear seat containing approximately 72.5 grams of suspected marijuana, a digital scale, and plastic bags. On August 10, 2024, I was sitting at a church on State Highway 284 when I observed a vehicle, a white Kia Optima with Arkansas plates. I noticed the vehicle had improper window tint on the front driver's side window and back driver's side window. I turned onto State Highway 284, traveling northbound, and initiated a traffic stop with the vehicle. The vehicle turned into a private driveway and came to a stop in the driveway. As I began to exit my patrol vehicle, the vehicle accelerated and began to flee. With my emergency lights activated, I informed Troop D Communications that I was in pursuit of the vehicle.
10-4, turning right on Indian Hills Road. Yeah, 4, 10-9.
The vehicle exited the driveway and began fleeing north on State Highway 284. During the pursuit, the vehicle drove recklessly and showed no regard for public safety. As the vehicle was turning left into Indian Hills Apartments, I performed a TVI to the rear left side of the vehicle.
Making circles in the apartments.
Go anywhere, it just circles around.
Yeah, we're coming to a stop. We're driving in the backyard of the apartments.
The suspect vehicle came to a stop at an apartment building, exited the vehicle, and began to flee on foot. The suspect fled on foot until entering a parked vehicle and locked himself inside. I gave the suspect multiple commands to exit the vehicle, and he refused to comply. As the suspect unlocked the door and stepped out of the vehicle, I grabbed the suspect's right arm as the suspect would not comply and placed him onto the ground. After gaining control on the suspect, he was placed into custody without further incident. After the suspect was in custody, he was identified as Andre Rashad Hancock. Thank you for your time and have a great week.